like to explain you a little bit secret of a leg action, the timing of the leg action. It will make your dance more musical, more in balance, more in control, and it's a little bit not as obvious as you think. Because let's say for the most of the part for technique, we would like to have that end, we would like to have a step, we would like to finish our step, and then we are collecting. So this collecting moment where we have this triangle between legs here from Nietzsche is very, very important. But when you dance with the music, I notice on my students, on myself as well, that if you try to collect and kind of like, even let's say you hold this position or you breathe inside this position, to stop this leg here, it's not a very good idea. So ideally on the very high level, and of course this is a little bit secret for more advanced dancers, but actually it's good to start to learn from anyone. You want to have for every forward and side steps to drag your legs a little bit. So of course when I say dragging, it sounds not a very good word, but actually you won't have your leg to be a little bit later. So for example, if I step forward and I would like to go that direction, so I turn my shoulders, I turn my hip, I'm doing my action, but I want my leg to be continuously like a tail moving slowly. And as it goes through this position, immediately go to the 90-degree position and immediately pass through the step. And once I step, I want to have my other leg to be a little bit in that continuous traveling tail-like journey. So the forward and side steps, you may feel like you are turning and your leg doesn't want to go, it goes late. And that's allow your body actually to fall forward, to have that very massive drift forward, and then your leg will really catch the wave. What is now recommended is to have a fast leg here or fast leg here, because now at this point, your body will stop drifting and you will be moving with the leg forward. So for the Rumba and Cha Cha specifically, but you can use it in many dances as well, any other dances. So you want to have the lateness of the moving leg. So your body allowed to fall and to drift forward and then you step, rather than getting too fast here and then step. But collecting the legs is very important for exercise to understand that position. But as in actual choreography, in actual dance, it's better to practice the lateness and that how much this leg could be a tail, drawing a beautiful circle without any stopping. And of course, remember to brush your inner thigh. There is no circles, absolutely no front rondes. So if I'll do this way, so you see I'm start turning my shoulders, I turn my hips, and the leg a little bit later, like I forgot my leg, like leg doesn't want to go. So you see later, also it's more comfortable to dance it by yourself. You don't need a partner or mirror, but of course it's better to try with a partner. But if you try to do by yourself, if you just collect, it feels a little bit rocking here. But if I will do more in a sense of delay, it looks more beautiful, more continuous, and it's a little bit more control. Now, for the backward walk, it's slightly different. For the backward walk, because we don't want to have a drifting spine back, we want to have actually spine not to drift, or even actually drift forward for the backward. We're going to have another secret. We will try to stretch from foot to the hip as long as we can, and then the last moment send our leg back with the gradual end. So here you don't want to have that gradualness, that drifting of the foot, the dragging of the foot. In backward walk, you would want to have that pushing from foot into the hip, stretching this line, and then getting leg as soon as possible back, but not on the heel, just on the ball of the foot. Stretch, 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 then get there. Stretch, 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 have that stretching feel. Whether the forward, I mean, in forward walk is not very easy to see. It's much easier to see it on the hip, but on forward walk, you want to have that moment where you drift your spine, your hip changing, and your leg slightly later, then it's like catching the body weight. And in this case, you much more chance have that beautiful dynamic position. Now, when you're going from pivot into the backward walk, the foot gonna be like a bullet, very, very fast to arrive. So it's gonna be build up, arrive very fast. And for the forward, when you do hip twist, there is a sense of lateness and dragging of the leg. Okay, so if you would like to learn more secrets like that, please go to this link below. Also, I put link below in description with my learning platform. It's a lot of amazing courses, challenges, 20-day challenge, 2 week, 3 week challenges, courses from A to Z about all the dances or some just technical lessons you would like to know. Just follow there and see you in the next lesson.